great win. Keep pushing. Cleveland's about to witness the real truth, MP. Let's go, baby.
Hey, MP.
Splash! Yep, that's my spot. Yeah, baby. Let's go. What's up? Whoa. Yeah. Don't give me that. Oh, what? Wait a minute. That was going in. I back up my game. Oh, that looked good. No way. Oh, man.
Get your money.
Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet.
Now we're rolling.
Oh, that's too easy. Just throw it up and it goes in.
Just like that.
Woo! Splash, baby. Yeah, don't give me those. What happened?
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Stroke is pretty.
Box out! Yeah, nice shaded, baby. Wow!
Keep it going.
I'm just out here cooking. Oh, I'm calling it.
One more.
I'm not even breaking the sweat out here. I mean, come on, yo. I just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in. Here's today's question. Rain, and guess what? More rain.
Keep hitting that, man!
No. From deep, baby.
You popping that?
I'm down, baby. Hope you got your umbrella. Oh, downtown. Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. When? How'd I miss that? Are you serious?
Get your mind right.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Yes, sir. What happened? Oh, that's the third of my hand. Oh, what's up? Man, that one felt good. My game is gold right here. This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. I barely
can't even watch this.
Hey, yo, right here!
Landing, bro. Guard me.
Yo, move around!
Give me a break. Too easy. Yeah, baby. Y'all ready to lose? What's up with that? I'm dropping buckets all day. Woo! You quiet now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up. Great game.
Everything good, MP?
Hey, how's it going, MP?
Good. How about you?
Doing well. Glad to hear it.
Looking good, my guy. Hey, looking swagger yourself, bro.
What's up, MP? Over here, over here.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Cowboy is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. A couple of Eastern Conference teams right now. Some of the biggest names in that conference, Steve. This one was circled on the calendar for me. Could not wait.
Kevin, after playing in the Eastern Conference for so long, I'm very familiar. No doubt that the East Coast ball is a little rougher around the edges. No slight on the West Coast, just the way it is.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Nice D from Levine. The pass to Cowboy. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cowboys got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Chicago. And a bittersweet game here for MP. Today's game falling on the anniversary of the passing of his grandfather, and Greg, a great player himself, Truck.
And you figure MP will be charged up emotionally. Hopefully, it only impacts his play in a positive manner. I know Truck would be incredibly proud of the young man MP has become. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Middleton. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Passes it to Cowboy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Allen. Pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Dean passes to Cowboy. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Kicks it to Levine. Here's Cowboy. And the 3 off target.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Sometimes it's an easy game. Get the rock to Donovan Mitchell and watch him score.
To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Mobley inside. He's against Williams. Clock at 4. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Williams.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, it's a somber night for MP, as tonight's game falls on the anniversary of his grandfather's death. His grandfather, of course, was NBA veteran Truck, one of the biggest influences on MP's life. MP has chosen to play through, even though he knows emotions will be running high, feeling it will be cathartic. We'll see how he handles it all, guys.
Yeah, thanks, David. Not an easy night for MP, and certainly not an easy night for his family.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. He's checked in for the Bulls. Cowboy comes in for Levine. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. LeVert against Caruso. Mitchell outside. Pass to Merrill. A three-pointer, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Kobe White. Chris Middleton is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Cowboy in at the point guard position.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
LeVert the pass to Niang. He kicks it to Mitchell. And he's good on the three ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Cowboy passes to White. To the left side wing. Here's Cowboy. Another three for Chicago.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Mitchell against White. Screen by Niang. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Mitchell against White. Screen by Niang. Again, Mitchell missing. Bulls leading by 11. Here's Cowboy. Drills the three-pointer. Cowboys got 19 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Caruso against LeVert. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Let's keep it up.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Chris Middleton. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Cavaliers trail by 14. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Here's Mobley. Chicago grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's the pass to Cowboy. The three. They get the rebound. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mobley outside. Strus against Levine. Pass to Garland. Shoots the three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago leading by 16. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's good from long range.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. The kick out to Mobley. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. With the floater. That one's not going to go. And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Chicago Bulls. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
Well, this is going to be something to watch. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 64 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Cowboy, good. And the nice assist for Williams. Cowboys got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell, 15 points in the game. And the Cavaliers call time here. And here's Here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to consider and to go on. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And checking out Chicago, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Strus. 5 on the clock. Allen for 3. Rebound by Williams.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now, here's Garland. T right on him, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Chicago.
Here's Cowboy. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The wide open shot from Strus. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Middleton outside. There's a good screen. And the Bulls, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cleveland has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Garland, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Middleton the pass to Cowboy. 3-pointer, another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
For 3, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. From 11 feet away, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Middleton kicks to Levine. Here's Cowboy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Lock at 6. Williams for 3. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Will it go? The shot misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Keep it up.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Merrill. So for Chicago right now, Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Cowboy. And it's White in at the 2 guard. And with the substitution. Making a change here. Strus is checked in. Cowboys checked in for Chicago. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Strus passes to Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Craig pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thompson, a screen on White. The three from Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Cowboy. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Mitchell outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now the pass to Cowboy. Back to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The drive by Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
White finds Craig. Here's Cowboy. Back to Craig for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be his second foul of the game. Max Strus is checked in for Karis LeVert. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Mobley, the pass to Garland. The kick out to Mobley. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Chicago's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cowboy.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Offensive rebound. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And that one's good, Cowboy.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Allen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess if they don't eat home cooking, feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
Well, I'm looking at a dictionary and... Wait, this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Ah, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
You guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.
I know this is an emotional time for you. I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
I don't know if I can put into words how I'm feeling. I just know I wanted to go out and make my grandpa proud. He left behind such a big legacy, and I think the whole sport feels his loss. Personally, he was such a huge influence on me on and off the court, so I really wanted to play a game that would honor his memory and show him that I heard everything he said. He made me fall in love with this game, and I really just wanted to go out and play a game that he would love. I felt him with me, and I think I made him proud.
Great effort. Nicely done.
There he is.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Sharp. And it's Sohan into the power forward position.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball after the missed three from Cowboy. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Wembanyama. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Ivy. Passes it to Cowboy. From deep. USA with another miss. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Team World. They trail by one.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Takes the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cowboys got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Cowboy. He's got 5. Cuts off the pass. Stolen. And now USA on the break. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Wembanyama. The pass to Sharp. Floats one up. And Carroll grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the 3 ball is good.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's Sharp following the three-pointer by USA. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin for 3. Here's Wembanyama. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. USA leading by 7. To the wing on the left. Here's Cowboy. Again, USA.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Sharp. Wembanyama, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Sharp. Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. And it's Sharp missing. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's USA. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Welcome back. Checked in for USA. Cowboy comes in for George.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So Team World's 5 right now. Sharp out there with Daniels. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3 slot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Sharp. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Holmgren finds Thompson. Here's Cowboy. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Sharp, following the 3 from Cowboy. Pass to Coulibaly. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Daniels. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by USA.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Jovic. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Daniels. Here's Coulibaly. Team World needs to get off a shot. Daniels, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And that one's good. Cowboy.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Jovic. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Williams. Wembanyama passes to Sharp. Here's Jovic. Drained for 2 points. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Cowboy. Another three for USA.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. Some changes. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Banchero. Team World also making some changes. Sohan's checked in. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Dyson Daniels. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama, no good. USA leading by 22. Ivy kicks to Thompson. Here's Cowboy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Mathurin. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter. Wembanyama's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the inside, taken away by Williams. And it's USA incomplete. 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Cowboy is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Paulo Banchero. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. That's tipped. Catherine passes to Wembanyama. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Cowboy. Sinks the three-pointer. Cowboy's got 33 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Cowboy passes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Now, here's Sharp. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And it's Williams with the ball for USA. Cowboy passes to Williams. Ivy on the wing. Launches a 3. A shot by Cowboy, no good. The 10-footer. Williams kicks to Ivy. Passes to Cowboy. Back to Ivy. And stolen by Wembanyama. The pass to Sharp. Here's Koulibaly. Good ball movement here by Team World. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. USA making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cowboy passes to Thompson. There's the triple. And there's Van Carroll on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Van Carroll's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And Team World calls time here. Cowboy really making the difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. And he can close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And Team World making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Right wing. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Sohan. Here's Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sharp. Good on the three-point shot.
They've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
1:56 left to play in the third. Cowboy passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Going inside, Williams with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Mathurin following the bucket by USA. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Now, USA with it. Passes it to Cowboy. Here's the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
And it's Team World with the ball. Add to the three-pointer from Cowboy. And the pass to Sharp. Can they get it? Rebound by Williams.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. Williams passes to Cowboy. A three-pointer off the mark. Mathurin with the ball. He has yet to score. Here's Sharp. Team World with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's USA out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Sohan's checked in. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Daniels, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Team World. Outside Mathurin. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Team World with another miss. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Cowboy passes to Duren. He kicks to Holmgren. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Cowboy. Off target from three-point range. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Sharp. Here's Koulibaly for the three. Team World with another miss. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the left wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Team World with another miss. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the three from Cowboy. Mathurin for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Over to the wing. To the inside. Cowboy passes to George. Launches it. Another three for USA.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Sohan. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Cowboy. They get it again. Thompson dishes to Holmgren. Passes it to Cowboy. Fires the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Holmgren's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now the pass to Sharp. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mathurin. Over George. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good. Cowboy.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Wembanyama. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
MP.
Let's hear it for the winner of NBA We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get on safely.
MP in the house.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Durant. Stephen Curry's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And here's Doncic following the three from Cowboy. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a 9-point spread. Doncic with it. Now defended by Cowboy. Takes a three. Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's Cowboy. 9 points in the game so far. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And another three from the east.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mitchell against Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Cowboy. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Tatum in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
The East All-Stars have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. The West trails by 6. Curry kicks to Leonard. Curry setting the pick for Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Jacks up a 3, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from Cowboy. Cowboys got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your...
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 14-point game. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Siakam. To end the run. Inside is Jokic territory.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Cowboy. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. And the shot is good. And that's 10 points for Jokic. The East leading by 13. Passes it to Mitchell. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Cowboy.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
The shot's good.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 18. Pass to KD. Here's Jokic. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now a timeout called by the East. Porzingis is checked in for the East. Giannis comes in for Jason Tatum. Then for the West All-Stars, James comes in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Cowboy. No good. Nice D from Doncic. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Butler. Here's Cowboy. Good defense by Jokic. Swiped away. Porzingis passes to Cowboy. Misses the three. The West trails by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Jokic. The West again cannot hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Cowboy. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the East All-Stars holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got LeBron James. Doncic out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one's good. Cowboy.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Left side, Curry. Down low. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's the screen. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's Cowboy. 32 points in the game. James with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Doncic from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
This one for three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Cowboy. Cowboys got 35 in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Cowboys going to pick up the foul.
Number 88.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The three for Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. The pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Cowboy. Fires the three. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And that one's good. Cowboy.
Butler, a team first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
James against Antetokounmpo. Doncic with a screen for James. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there. Cowboy passes to Butler. Here's Cowboy beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. It's Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. KD with it. Butler covering. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Mobley is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Cowboy. And it's Mitchell in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And that one's good. Cowboy.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Durant. From past the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called East All-Stars. And the East with some changes. Zinkis, he's checked in for Mobley. Giannis comes in for Tatum. And it's Butler in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. LeBron comes in for George. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. The East leading by 13. Cowboy passes to Butler. Durant with the steal. Pass break. Here comes the West. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires for 3, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Cowboy. Cowboys got 47 points. Doncic fires from way outside. The West again cannot hit. To the wing right side. Here's Cowboy. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the West All-Stars have possession. 19-point game. Doncic from deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Cowboy. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Curry passes to Durant. Doncic outside. Jokic a screen. Shot to stop the run. The West again cannot hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. A shot by Cowboy, no good. Down low, here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Butler finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Cowboy, buries it from three-point range. Cowboys got 56 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Porzingis. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Halliburton subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. It's Morant in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Here's Cowboy, and he uses the glass on the lane. 58 points for Cowboy.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude.
Oh, man!
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The clock now can just run out for the East. A shot by Cowboy, no good. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to James. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Good game, MP. Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
Yo, MP. I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still gotta prove that. Did I mention how I've been working for Teed Up lately?
That's cool, though. What they got you doing?
I'm the new fashion correspondent.
What?
They know I got my ears to the ground and all that. Plus, I got the lead connections.
I can see that, bro. That makes a lot of sense. I'm excited for you.
That's why I wanted to talk to you, actually.
Okay.
We're putting you on the cover of our next issue.
The cover? Wow.
Those fits you've been wearing, especially that one from SGA, that got people talking.
Man, for real?
Yeah, man, congrats.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, Hendrix. Man, thank you, bro.
Don't even mention it.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go.
I see it. You got that fire in you, though. Some of these guys you've been beating, they put fear in men's hearts for real.
Yeah, it's not like I'm afraid of anyone. I know you can't play that way.
Yeah, I respect that. And I know what that takes. My first few years in OKC, we were dogs almost every night.
Right. You can't buy into that or you already lost.
Exactly. You gotta keep your head down, tune out all the noise, and focus on getting better.
You're right.
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy.
That's what I like about the Fair Legs. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They can be rare, they cannot be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri, ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Si diri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en Diablo, ya que Louis V fue VG que habló. Bien loco y ambló, tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carruso no te busco un peso en el... Ey, pela, yo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una contigo la... Pa' guerrear no tienen los... Nah, no tienen los... Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calor negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo en... Debajo el confort, está feliz en su confort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que es y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí, y yo ando con Beto en el ley. Ey, las baby saben que soy un que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más ganto, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Ey, esto es pa' los que me odian, pa' los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora.
Shake it, MP.
Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.